Dang, clothes everywhere. Big 65-inch screen TV on the pedestal. I want to put it on the wall. Let's get busy. Alright, so here's the deal. We bought this off Amazon. 17 bucks. A little cheap little buy. Saw it, no great deal. Somebody probably had it. I don't care. It's metal, it's a bracket. Unfortunately, thing is the type of TV I have, it says curved Samsung TVs, which I do have a curved Samsung TV, 65 inch, but this bracket does not fit currently as it is. No worries. We make lemonade out of lemons. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna put that on the wall. We're gonna fasten that with our two brackets. We did have screws that came in there. I put these in a little Ziploc bag, but unfortunately, I think the only screws that they're somewhat like this, but a little bit longer. I've already got them in the TV. So I got two of these in the TV. These are it's like a universal fit. This type stuff right here for several TVs, whatever these screw in. So these the top two, I'll show you that in a minute, are gonna fit. And then of course we got this bracket here, down here. So we got this bracket. Let's see here. There we go. Yeah, we got this bracket here. Okay. So that's what's actually going to go on the TV, and then that bracket's going to go on the wall. So I'm going to stretch this out so you'll be able to stretch that out from here. Get a little tilt action on the TV. Okay, so we got these two holes. We got 4 holes here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we got 6, but we're not going to use these 2. We're only going to use these 2. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this bracket and we're going to fasten it with this piece of aluminum here. Okay, so I was doing the mount and I came to a conclusion. So I said I should beef it up. Custom fabrication. All right, here we go. Now, what I did is I beefed it up. I just had this bracket. When I started out earlier, I just had this bracket. Boom, I beefed it up. I went and got a couple more pieces of aluminum. I think this piece of aluminum was 15 bucks. This piece, this long piece. And I just took it and cut it up. That's it, because I wanted to beef it up a little bit. Because I did have these holes down here, and all I did is made it a lot stronger, which this bracket here, by the way, was nothing wrong with it holding on here. It was perfectly fine. The only thing was the mount that I had, that the bracket sits on, you could see that little ridge of the actual mount that's on the wall. So when this one was mounted, I wish I should have took a picture, but when this one was mounted, you would be able to see that because the TV sat a little lower, so you actually saw the actual mount that this sits in. I didn't want that to be, so I took it and fabricated me a little mount here. Like I said, I always like to do it, man, make it happen. Ladies and gents and ladies, we're at the end of the custom fabrication deal. Make us a little rack here to put on the back of the TV, hang and mount the TV. See here, we're gonna put this on, basically looking like that. We're gonna attach it with a couple of bolts that we had. We had 2 of these that came in the package. I wish it was 4, but we only had 2. Then I got a couple of these from good old Home Depot. So that's gonna bolt them down. Once we do that, we're gonna hang her up on the wall. Now, let me tell you about this little mount here, by the way. This little mount here, you see it's got a bolt there, a couple of bolts, screw bolts there. But what I did is, when I drilled it in the wall, I found the studs, got the studs there and drilled it in the wall. What I did is, I drilled the hole a little too big, the pilot hole, to put it's like a little plastic piece that anchor, okay? So when we anchored it, when I pushed the anchors in, it kind of went past it. Okay, no big deal. You know, fix your problem. So what I did is I put a little Gorilla Glue in there. You know, the Gorilla Glue that starts to expand once you put it in. Anyway, put a little bit of that in each hole. I put it on the the plastic piece, the anchor, and kind of twist it around, and just a little dab, wasn't that much, and just a little, but it was generous. And then we put that on, and once we put that on, then I put it in the wall. I stuck it back in the wall again, and I let it sit overnight. I wanted it to sit because I wanted the anchor. I wanted it to get real tight. Let it anchor overnight, and boom, we're ready to go. Okay, so the rack cost that piece cost 17, and I kind of fabricated that, and I only spent $15 myself off the little fabrication. That's a good deal. Like I said, this is a little project I wanted to do. Y'all know I like doing projects. You know it. Well, after so, you're gonna get somebody to lift it up. You're gonna put that thing on the wall, like so. Just like that. I mean, as long as you got your bracket on the TV, put your other bracket on the wall, you got it. Then you're gonna put a cord keeper, something like this. Keep your cords. Go. Put something like that in the middle. It's gonna go in the middle of the TV. There, down to your cords. Don't mount that power strip on the wall there. And that'll be it, guys. What? That's how you do that there.